Welcome to our presentation with the Minority Tax Pros. We're also powered by Tax Pro. So we're going to be talking about how you can get started in your tax business today. If you wanted to get started for free. So that's what we're going to be going over. And if you have any questions towards the end, you'll be able to get back with the person that invited you to our presentation. But first and foremost, I want to tell you a little bit about us and what you're going to be getting into while joining Minority Tax Pros. Minority Tax Pros, it was actually created so that we can help tax preparers succeed nationwide. So we are dedicated team members here to helping individuals become successful. This is to better your life and also your community. Um, Joining us, you're going to be joining somebody that's been in the business over 20 plus years in the tax industry that basically took out the guessing game for you. You're not going to have to worry about trying to figure out what you're going to need for your business because Minority Tax Pros is going to provide you with everything you're going to be able to need for you to be successful in this business. Meet the creator. Creator is Ron Williams. He's the executive over this whole organization. Amazing guy. This is the guy that's been in the business over 20 years already and actually created these things for us to be successful in this business. So you're going to meet him later on if you decide to join us. And get access to all these amazing tools that we've been able to have access to partnering with Mr. Ron Williams. What do you get with us? You get to actually give your clients refund advances. We actually have bank products. So joining us, you won't have to go and run around trying to figure out how you're going to be able to do that because we're going to provide it to you just by partnering with us. We actually start doing advances towards January the 2nd. And yes, we do no credit check, no application fee. And yes, we do allow our clients to file with their last pay stubs, but they also have to have a W-2 on that previous employer for us to be able to give them an advance. So that's a huge advantage. You get to get in here, start marketing yourself as so. We get a lot of traffic with these advances. So being able to, offer this to your clients is a huge plus when you're getting into this type of business. Also, like I said, Minority Tax Pros has been around over 20 plus years in the industry, helping clients worldwide. So agents drop off. Guess what? You're next in line. So you're marketing Minority Tax Pros. You might be able to get some of that traffic, because you're one of our agents and they know that they're going to get an advance with us. So huge advantage. As far as our management team has a combined of 80 plus years of tax industry experience. So this organization is already filled with well-educated professional tax preparers. We got CPAs, we got attorneys, former IRS workers, and also marketing specialists. So when I say you're going to have everything that you need in this business, you're going to have everything that you need. We do have people that actually monitors all the tax returns that come through our office, so that nothing is going, to the IRS that's not supposed to go. So everybody goes through a review before those returns go over to the IRS because we want to make sure that we all are dotting our I's and crossing our T's before those returns are sent to the IRS. And that goes for everybody. What's all included? This is what you will get. So when you get started with us, you get access to your website Pro Portal. This is what we call your Pro Portal, where you get access to all the tools and tabs that you will need to run your business successfully. Whether you are experienced or not experienced, we can service you both and provide you everything that you need to run a business successfully, with no matter what your goals are. The website portal comes with everything. It comes with the tax software, the tax software that's going to allow you to service your clients. automated payroll center. That's huge. Not everybody has a payroll system in place. Our payroll system is in place to help our people not be in the dark about their payouts. They actually get to see every piece of payout that they get, the breakdown, all of that. Whether you are coming in with a team or you just working by yourself, you get access to that. So you get to monitor all your own business through that pay portal. The marketing tools. Yes, we do have marketing materials already ready for our teams. We do already we do a lot of marketing here. We already know what works, and we get to help our team with that. Self-paced training. This is some modules that we got that's gonna do some self-paced training with you. You also get to add on some credit repair services. This is like an add-on services you can service your clients with. All the documents that you're going to need within the tax industry. You do not need an EFIN. We actually provide EFINs. A PTIN, that's the only thing that you would need. If you don't know what a PTIN is, that's a personal identification number from the IRS that you will need in order to be able to do any tax returns. So in order for us to even be able to get you access to the software, you will need to obtain a PTIN. Okay, as of right now, it's only $19.75, but who knows? By October, they may raise the price. So that's the only thing that you would have to purchase is the PTIN. We also have the Tax Pro. All of our agents get access to the Tax Pro. This is where you would have to sign up for it as well. This is, after you get your business profile set up. This is after you get everything completed and you actually got all your certificates. Then you get to launch the Tax Pro. The Tax Pro is a worldwide search engine for financial professionals. Okay. So you coming into this industry, you want to get some type of exposure. This is the best way for you to get some exposure right away. I'm showing here that, my business is actually listed on Google. Once you list your business on the Tax App Pro, this is the fastest way to get your business on Google. I don't know if you also know, but Google is the #1 search engine for when people are looking for business professionals. So huge plus. The Tax App actually also does marketing for us. It's just like Booksy. I don't know if y'all heard of Booksy before. It's a worldwide search engine for hairstylists. Well, this one is for financial professionals. And you do get 40% off of it right now, and this price will not last. So you want to go ahead and get your profile set up as well, like myself. The first plan, it comes with, the basic stuff, appointment scheduler, document management, so that you don't have documents all over the place. It's like a CRM system that you're going to need. Some tools that you're going to actually need to look professional in your business. You don't want to be just marketing yourself out there and say, hey, I'm here doing taxes. What systems are you going to have in place? And this is what we have. If you get the other one, that's the one that I have. I get everything because I do use the video meetings with some of my clients because, hey, we are working virtual wise. So your clients sometimes aren't going to want to come in person. And a lot of you are going to be worldwide. So you want to be able to give that an option. They get to still book appointments. I get to message my clients through their documents, even the virtual business card, and a whole lot more that comes with this, and forms that I can send to my clients as well. This one, if you start with that one, it's only $59.99 monthly. The first one is $20.99 monthly if you do that one. And that's the bottom one is the yearly. And again, this is 40% off right now. So you get to launch that after you get your business set up and you actually get started with this. As far as the compensation plan, we do have the most aggressive compensation plan in the industry. Most tax companies, they only gonna pay you anywhere from $8 to $10 an hour, meaning you're not gonna get $100 to sit there for them for a whole 8 hours. We trying to position you to stop trading your time for hours. Okay. If you got a job right now, some of y'all are getting paid $15, $16, $20. Can't nobody even pay me $30 an hour right now or $50 an hour for the things that I know with coming into this industry. Just look at it. You working $20 an hour, 8 hours out of your day. You're only getting $160 a day. Do the math. Start thinking about that. What you're settling for. $160 for 30 days, only $4,800 a month. That's not including what Uncle Sam get to take from you. Okay. That's not including, daycare and the expenses that you have. By the time you get done by the end of the month, you almost don't have anything left. You barely made it, and don't let your car break down. Your whole year is off track. That's only $38,000 yearly. Okay, guys, we gotta stop selling. We gotta stop settling for this. We gotta do something different. And MTP is gonna show you how to start making money for yourself and build something for yourself. You get to write your own check with us, guys. Taxes is nothing that we have to sell. We don't have to sell taxes. Only thing that we need to do is learn how to do taxes. Learn how to do taxes. Learn how to service our clients. And once you do that, the money is so easy to make because people need us. Okay. So look at the fees here. So these are some of the basic fees that we have when it comes to the preparation fees. You have the option to increase your fee. It's totally up to you, but when you're doing a return, it's pretty much already set. If you do a $600 return as a starting tax pro, the tax pro level is 25%. If you do one tax return, which once you get used to doing a tax return, it only takes you 15 minutes to do a return. 15 minutes to make $150. But you just got off at your job and worked a whole 8 hours to make $160. Okay. But 7 tax returns a day. Let's say you dedicate yourself and you decide, hey, I'm going to do 7 tax returns a day. That's $1,050 a day that you would make. Do this for 30 days straight. We could get you in here right now and start showing you how to get these clients. 30 days straight, you would have $31,000. That's your whole year's salary. That's somebody's whole year's salary. You made that in a month. Okay. And it goes up and up and up. Like I said, this is only a basic prep fee. Sometimes we get people with 3 or 4 years or 5 years or 6 years that need to be filed. I just did a tax return that was over $4,000. You do the math. Easy as money. You just have to really get into it, but start thinking about creating your own check. Once you get in here, we're going to teach you how to set that goal for yourself, and, get you ready for the season. Okay. Slides and skipped. Okay. So everybody gets in here, gets to level up at any time. Everybody who's not experienced, we do start you off as a tax pro. But this is a opportunity of a lifetime, and we have amazing opportunity to help people that want to actually grow in this industry. I've been able to bring a lot of amazing people into this business, and by their second season, they're already on their way to making six figures. Okay. So you can do the same thing if you actually get in here and learn everything there is for you to learn. You should be at that six-figure mark by that next season. Okay. Um, we have different levels here. We want everybody to be an executive of their own business. So there's a lot of level up opportunities. As long as you just stick and stay with us, we can actually show you the way. Okay. We actually have open enrollment right now for any team leaders. Mind you, our team leaders, we want them to be a little, at least a little bit of experience before we bring you in as a leader. And we are hiring for tax pros. Okay. Every last one of us do have a membership loyalty of $4.99, but that doesn't even come out of your pocket. Mind you, I said you get started for free. So if you said you wanted to get started today, that's what you will be doing. With the membership loyalty will come out of your first tax return that you do in the organization. That comes out once you actually get funded for a tax return. And then it'll come out of that. My name is Kwamisha Compton. I'm one of the senior national team leaders with the organization. I've been going through this presentation with you because, like I said, I speak upon what I've experienced. I've experienced a lot with this organization right here. I've never been with anybody else in the organization with the tax business. I never had to go with anybody else with the organization because I've been provided everything that I needed right here to grow my six-figure tax business here. I've been with them since 2018, and me and my husband have experienced an amazing opportunity right here, and I've been making crazy money right here with the organization in just 30 days. So we can teach you. We can teach you here, and it's unlimited, potential here. Now I do have a storefront out of Austin, Texas. So, this business, I can do anything with it. I worked 100% virtual, and I've done storefront. So, the sky's the limit. I've been able to bring other people into the organization with me. We've a lot of amazing people that I have met, a lot of people that have been, with us for quite some time, also building their team. So this is just my part. We've built over 5,900 members on my part. My other team members, they built, thousands as well. So, if you coming in and you want to be a leader and, you wanted to build that team as well, we can help you with that as well. But you're going to meet a lot of amazing people with us. Ain't nothing like, partnering with people that's like-minded, want to have some things. What does it take to be successful? It's going to take for you to remain coachable and mentor and, to be mentored. We're going to, I'm presenting this opportunity to you, but you got to believe in, believe in being helped. Some people don't believe in being helped, getting to where somebody is, where you are, where you want to be. I do. I believe in showing up. I believe in showing up to my trainings. I'm not a millionaire yet, but I will be getting there. It takes a whole process to get to be a millionaire, and you got to do some of the things that millionaires do. You got to be willing to learn how to market yourself. I don't know how many people we've hired that actually did not believe in marketing themselves. I don't know how they thought they was going to get clients, but you got to be comfortable with wanting to put yourself in an uncomfortable position to market yourself. We do teach you all kinds of strategies like Facebook ads, things like that. But if you're not willing to do it, you're not comfortable with that stuff, might not be the right business for you. Um, Make time for your business. If you don't have time, you know you're a very busy person. You got to be able to sit down and do tax return. We've had people to come in and get people inquiring, but they didn't have the time. Okay. Um, and you also got to be willing to invest in yourself. This is not a job. This is something that you got to grow into. And if you're not willing to invest even a little bit into yourself, not sure if you're going to get too far. I haven't seen too many people get too far without doing that. Okay. What's the game plan for 2026? We do have a tax workshop as well. We believe in having our tax preparers stand out as a tax preparer. We can give you all the tools that you need in the world. But if you go out here in the world and you don't know how to do taxes, you're going to be in a world of trouble and you're not going to get the results that you think you're going to get. It don't even matter if we teach you how to go get 20 or 30 clients today. If you don't know how to do taxes and you don't know how to do some of the stay up to date with the tax laws, you will be in trouble in this industry. People will not come to you. They're not going to trust you to do their taxes. So we put together a tax workshop that you can actually attend as well. This is where we will, have different scenarios that you will have access to. And you'll also get to attend the live trainings that we have every week. Okay. So live training for you, and you get access to recordings and unlimited training. We teach you how to grow ads on social media, do postcards, Google ads, use AI, and a whole lot more to help grow your business successfully and professionally. Okay. We're not going to have you out here walking the streets unless you want to. Some of my team members do go out and pass out flyers and whatnot, but you want to be everywhere with your business. Team Zoom assistance. We also provide Team Zoom assistance. This helped our team so much, not having to do those returns yourself and always have somebody there to assist you is a huge plus, and it's going to help you in your business. So if you participate in our workshop as well, we're going to be able to assist you with tax returns, any questions that you might have, and you get to connect with a lot of my leaders that's going to be, inside of this Zoom that's going to be there, able to help walk you through the returns. So you'll get access to that as well. So if you join the tax workshop, this is the price for the tax workshop only. Mind you, to join Minority Tax Pros is free. You can get started today and you join for free. We want to get you through the onboarding first, then get you into our workshop, which is only $99. This is where you get to do the live sessions with me and my top leaders that's going to be teaching you how to do taxes. We're going to make sure you are fully set up with your business. It's a workshop, so we're going to be working. By 4 weeks, by end of 4 weeks, you should be ready to go start making money. And once you join into our workshop, on our workshop, it's every Sunday is our training days. If you start by October 16th, your training days is going to be on Tuesdays. Okay. So if you wait to start, then you won't get to, you'll start on Tuesdays. Your training day will be on Tuesdays. Okay. And if you was an MTP member and you did at least 5 tax returns last year, your access was already granted for free. Okay. Step 1, if you like what you heard, you very interested in the opportunity, and you want to get started, right? The first thing that you're going to do is register to attend our live onboarding. It's going to be every Wednesday. This is mandatory. If you get started with us today, register for this live onboarding. We're going to get you through the onboarding process. That way we can get you to the point where you're focused on learning how to do taxes. This is how we're able to get you ready within those 4 weeks. If you skip this step and you want to wait days and days and days to get this done, then you're going to be behind, because we already got people out here marketing already. So once you get started with us, the team leader that invited you, they're going to actually get you set up with this one. Okay. Step 2, you're going to log into the onboarding steps. You can actually go ahead and get started before that day. Okay. But if you need some assistance, that's what it's for. But we want to make sure by that day, by that Wednesday, you got everything completed that we need to get you to the next step to move forward. Okay. So step 3, welcome to the team. If you're very much interested, other than that, if you don't decide to join with us, the sky is the limit with this industry. If you're willing to, put in the work and actually, just work your business, you can grow a 6-figure tax business. But with Minority Tax Pros, I know it's very much possible. The sky's been the limit for me and my team here. And I look forward to seeing you all on the other side if you decide to join. Y'all have a good day.